So Yahweh, as God the Father, stepped off of his throne in heaven and came in the likeness of a man. It says that the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. He emptied himself by taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men, as Yeshua. And Yeshua is the right hand of the Father. Your right hand, O Lord, has become glorious in power. Your right hand, O Lord, has dashed the enemy in pieces. So this is the name of Yeshua in Hebrew written inside the palm of the right hand. Now God comes to us in many different forms, as a master, a shepherd, one who provides, or one who heals. But as Yeshua, he took up the form of a servant, and Yeshua means God is salvation. He was rejected by the world. He was whipped, beaten, and tortured. He was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. But when we believe in him, we are like grafted into his body. We share in his affliction. And it's as if each one of us are a piece of the literal body of Jesus Christ. So when Jesus was beaten, we are beaten also. And when Jesus was whipped, we are whipped also. Now on top of all this brutal punishment, he wore a crown of thorns. Now Jesus wore a crown of thorns instead of the crown of glory. So this showed his humility. But the crown of thorns was actually deliberate. Now thorns are often portrayed as people all throughout the Bible, but particularly those who bring some form of persecution. And so he took the punishment of the thorns for the sake of the thorns. And it was these thorns who caused him the suffering, yet he also died for. This is why it was specific that he wore a crown of thorns. He became the perfect, spotless, sinless, sacrificial lamb for us, for the sins of the world. So we were chosen by him to become a royal priesthood, a holy nation, and Jesus is our high priest under the order of Melchizedek. And because of this, we will be sons of God. And in Romans 8 it says that the Spirit testifies with our spirit that we are sons of God, but we are not yet revealed or made manifest. We are not made manifest until we are given the morning star, which is an angelic celestial body. Because right now we are like this earthly tent, this earthly house, a tabernacle, but we will eventually be given a glorified body, which is the mansion that is being prepared for us. We are like the seed planted in the ground, but it will not be made alive until it dies. And when we die and are made alive, we are made as kings and priests to reign over the earth. And if you want a copy of this book right now, which has even more in it, you can go to the link in my bio and get yours today.